Family, welcome back to the ministry. Thank you for tuning in to another video, guys. Thank you guys for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. All those things are so greatly appreciated. Thank you guys. Thank you for helping spread the Father's word to all four corners of the earth. The Father said that his people know his voice and they know his name, okay? And so in this hour, guys, we're gonna get into the book of Enoch. We haven't read from the book of Enoch. It's been a minute, maybe about 3 weeks, y'all, because if you've been on my channel, y'all know who I am. I might pray. This day the Father might be having me praying. This other day I might be reading the Bible. This other day I might be just in the spirit, like the Father just telling me to speak my mind. It's just like, if you know me, you know me, okay? So, but we're gonna go back to the book of Enoch and leave off where we last left off, which was the last we read was the book of Enoch section 2. We started on 44 and I feel like we went all the way to about 46. Today we're gonna start from 47 and see how far we gotta go. We're gonna go down, guys, okay? Because I got to go get my baby from the daycare, so this is not gonna be a long video, okay? So let's go. 47. And in those days shall I have ascended the prayer of the righteousness and the blood of the righteousness from the earth before the Father of spirits. In those days the holy ones who dwell above in the heavens shall unite with one voice and supplicate and prayer and praise and give thanks to the blessed of the name of Yahuwah of spirits, on behalf of the blood of the righteousness which has been shed, and the prayer of the righteous may not be in vain before the Father of spirits, that judgment may be done unto them, and that they may not have to suffer forever. In those days I have had of days when he seated himself upon the throne of his glory, and the books of the living were opened before him, and all his hosts which is in heaven above and his counselors stood before him. And the hearts of the holy were filled with joy because the number of the righteousness had been offered, and the prayer of the righteous had been heard, and the blood of the righteous being required before the Father of spirits, okay? Chapter 48. And in the place I saw a fountain of righteousness which was, let's say, inexhaustible, and around it were many fountains of wisdom, and all that thirst drank of them, and were filled with wisdom, and their dwellings were with the righteousness and the holy elect, and that the hour of the Son of Man was named in the presence of the Father of spirits, and his name before the head of days. Yeah, before the sun of the signs were created, before the stars of the heaven were made, his name was named before the Father of spirits. He shall be the staff of the righteousness whereon to stay themselves and not fall, and he shall be the light of the Gentiles and the hope of those who are in trouble of heart. And the will on the earth shall fall down and worship him, and will praise and bless and celebrate with a song to the Father of spirits. And for this reason have he been chosen and hidden before him before the creation of this world and forevermore. And the wisdom of the Father of spirits have revealed him to the holy and righteous. For he have preserved the lot of the righteous, because they have hated and despised the world of unrighteousness, and have hated all works of the ways of the name. And hated all its works and the ways in the name of the Father in spirit. For his name they are saved. And according to his good pleasures have it been in regard to their life. In these days downcast and continuance shall the kings of the earth have become. Downcast the kings of this earth will become. I'm sorry, I don't lose. That's why I keep trying to read. Okay. And the strong who possesses the land because of the works of their hands. For the day of their anguish and afflictions, they shall not be able to save themselves, and I give them over to the hands of my elect. Come on, wicked. The Father give y'all over to the hands of his elect. Come on over here. And I will give them over to the hands of my elect, and as a straw in the fire, so shall they burn before the face of the holy. As lead in the water shall they sink before the face of the righteousness, and no trace of them shall be found. Oh, my high and mighty Father. The wrath of the Father ain't no joke. And on that day of their affliction there should be rest on the earth, and before them they shall fall and not rise again. And there shall be no one to take them with his hands and raise them, for they have denied the Father of spirits and his anointed. So the Father said the people that have been on this earth, man, who denied not only the Father, but they denied his anointed one. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. The Father said those who denied him and his anointed ones, oh, my high and mighty Father, the name of the Father of spirits be blessed. Chapter 49. For the wisdom is poured out like water, and glory falleth not before him forevermore. For he is mighty in all the secrets of righteousness, and unrighteousness shall disappear as a shadow and have no continuance. Because the elect one standeth before the Father of spirits, and his glory is forever and ever, and his might until all generations. And in him dwells the spirit of wisdom, and the spirit which gives insight, and the spirit of understanding and of might, and the spirit of those who've fallen asleep in righteousness. And he shall judge the secret things, and none shall be able to alter and lying words before him. For the elect ones before the Father of spirits, according to his good pleasure. Chapter 50, guys. In those days a change shall take place for the holy and the elect, and the light of the day shall abide upon them, and glory and honor shall turn to the holy one on the day of affliction, on which evil shall have been treasured upon against the sinners. And the righteous shall be victorious in the name of Yahuwah of spirits. And we will cause the others to witness this, that they may repent and forgo the works of their hands. They shall have no honor through the name. What to say? Okay. They shall have no works through the name of Yahuwah of spirits, yet though his name shall they be saved. And the Father of spirits will have compassion on them, for his compassion is great, and his righteous also in his judgment. And in the presence of his glory righteousness also should not maintain itself. At the judgment of unrepentant shall perish before him. And from henceforth I will have no mercy on them, saith the Father of spirits. And in those days shall the earth also go back that which has been entrusted to it. And Sheol also shall give back that which it has been received. And hell shall give back that which it owes. For those days the elect one shall arise, and he shall choose the righteousness and holy from among them. For the day has drawn not drawn nigh, that they shall be saved. And the elect one shall in those days sit on my throne, and his mouth shall pour forth all the secrets of wisdom and counsel, for the Father of spirits hath given them, and him hath glorified him. And in those days shall the mountains leap like rams, and the hills also shall skip like lambs sacrificed with milk. And the faces of all the angels in heaven shall be lit up with joy. And the earth shall rejoice, and the righteousness shall dwell upon it, and the elect ones shall walk thereon. And so basically where we at in the book of Enos is basically saying what's going to happen of the day when the Father come back, guys. He said the wicked people of this world is going to perish. They're going to be led into the lake of fire and drown. They are going to be not, they're going to call on the Most High, and the Most High is not going to hear them. They are going to go through so much wrath. But for the righteous one, he said, for wisdom is going to pour out like water. It's going to fall upon us, and we're going to walk among the earth. Okay, we will see the fall of the evil people, the evildoers of this world. And all unrighteousness shall disappear as a shadow, baby. It's going to disappear in them days. And no continuance of it will ever happen again. And then it say, because the elect one standeth before the Father of spirits, in his glory forever and ever. Okay? So that's going to be a wonderful, glorious day. And it said the earth is going to be joyful. The angels is going to be joyful in that day. It's going to be so much joy that goes on in that day. And hell is going to pay up for what it owes for leading all these people astray. And all these evil people is going to pay their debt. Okay? And he said he going to send the evil people in the hands of his elect ones. And in this hour, he said he's giving all his secrets and knowledge unto the elect ones in this hour. So if you are on this channel, baby, you are lucky. You are elect. The Father was calling on you. He was talking to you. He was trying to get in touch with you in this hour and let you know the truth, the real from the fake in this hour. Okay, guys? And I love the book of Enoch because it just give you like reassurance that even though, you know, it feels like sometimes you can get weary and right doing, the book of Enoch lets you know that you will seek your reward. And all the things of the wicked people of this world, they will be taken care of. And you will see them fall right before your eyes, even if it's in the living of this earth, or if it's in the past in heaven. You're gonna see the evil ones of this earth be punished and destroyed. Okay, and it won't be no continuance of them. And it say hell should give back which it owes. For those days the elect ones shall arise. We are all arising in these days. We are arising, all 144,000, or even if you're not 144,000, all the chosen ones, all the awakened ones around the world are waking up in this hour. Okay? And he said we shall arise, and he shall choose the righteousness and the holy from among them. So in this hour, the Father is tearing the wheat from the tares. He's taking the holy ones from among the evil people. He is protecting us in this hour like never before. He is bringing us. He is pulling us out the matrix. Okay? So declare and decree this over your life, y'all. You wondering why they took that book of Enoch out the Bible is for a reason. It's because it got so much like knowledge and power in it. Okay? So of course they don't want to hear about their faith. They rather face their faith when that faith they come. They don't want to hear about it being brought up. Of course, they didn't want this to be in the scriptures. Of course, they didn't want us to know about this. Of course, they didn't want us to know. They just wanted us to think that being sinful, being a bad person, being evil is the best way to go. Selling your soul is the best way to go. Like being evil will never like come back to you when it will. They try to make seem like being evil is a thing and you can get away with it. But in the book of Enoch states that the evil is not getting away with nothing that they are doing. And it makes me feel good. I don't know about y'all, because it makes me feel good. Because with me being of the Most High, I can't stand evil. I can't stand wicked people. I can't stand weird people. I can't stand people that just don't, like people because of whatever the reason you don't like a person for. I don't like people that's dramaful. I don't like people that try to trample over the weak or the children or the young. Like, take advantage of their power and stuff like that. It's like when you got power, you're supposed to be able to use your power for good. But these people out here is using their power for the wicked, for the bad. But the Father said that they will not get away with it. So we stopping right there, y'all. We just got finished reading the book of Enoch. And I'm going to record where I left off at, because every time I try to go back to the book of Enoch, guys, I always got to go back and be like, dang, where I left off at. Okay. So we leaving off on 52, section 2, chapter 52. We're going to read 52 next. And we just read from 47 all the way down to 50, guys. 51. Okay, we just read down to 51. Next time we do the book of Enos, we're picking up on 52. And with that being said, I love y'all guys. And until the next time, guys, you already know what it is out there. Love and peace.